Jester Tester, an honest review for you.
Hello everyone, Jester Tester is back with another review. This time we are reviewing the S10R Baton 2 flashlight by Olight. It features the latest Cree XPL HD LED with a max output of 500 lumens. So let's have a look at it. Here it is, guys. It comes in a package like this. All right, let's take it open and take a look at it. All right. All right, so inside you get your flashlight and you get a few other items. You get its charging base, okay? And that's that. And you get your micro USB cable with it, okay? And here's the flashlight. You also get a lanyard with it, a small lanyard, in case you want to put it on the back. It's just a small hand lanyard, looks like that. It has the Olight logo on it. Okay. All right, so here's the flashlight. All right. So the charging dock that comes with it, the back end cap is magnetic, and all you have to do is it just stays on the charging dock, and it recharges by the dock itself. A light turns on red when it's charging. It'll blink red, and then it'll turn green when the charge is complete. Okay. It does have a blue with the updated version. The Baton 2 has a blue bezel. Of course, the original had just a clear reflective bezel, but this one has a blue stainless steel bezel. It has a bright, clear, smooth reflector, okay, and inside it does have a glow-in-the-dark ring inside. So if you ever drop the light outside in the dark or something, you'd be able to find where it is if the light was off, which is pretty cool. The glass lens is hardened tempered glass with it's got an anti-reflective film coating on it. Okay, they upgraded this one with a recessed switch on here. Okay, it is recessed, which is good. It makes it less likely for it to turn on in your pocket. All right. A lot of people were complaining a lot about the light turning on, even with the recessed switch, that the light does turn on in their pocket. There's two ways that you could deal with that. Some of my other lights also had that too. You could have that problem with a few Phoenix lights and other lights that have the switch on the body. If that's really a problem for you, you can always turn your clip so it covers over the button. Okay, or what I like to do, if I'm going to keep it in my pocket for a long time, you could just take the end cap itself here, and just one little turn will keep that from going on. Okay, and then you can just turn the end cap back and the light will turn on. All right, so you know, if that's a problem. I mean, I haven't had a problem with it, and I keep it in my pocket all the time. I've never had a problem with it coming on, but if that's a problem for you, that's all you really have to do. It's really not that big of a deal. The body has a nice knurled design. It's very comfortable. It's not so deep that it's too hard or abrasive in your hand, but it's just deep enough that it keeps it nice and comfortable. It's a great size. Okay, it's very, very small. The light that's produced from this is actually incredible for the size. Okay, you do get about 500 lumens on high. Okay, there's 5 modes on this. You have your moonlight mode, which is about half a lumen. You have your low, which is about 5 lumens. You have your medium, which is about 100. And you have your high mode, which is about 500 lumens, as they say. And you do have your strobe mode. Let's see, let's turn some of the lights down in the review room here and see if we can turn the light on and take a look at some of the modes. That would be your moonlight mode, okay? And then if you press and hold it, you turn to your low mode. If you hold and press it, if you hold in on your button, it'll turn to your medium. And then you get your high mode, okay? If you double click on if you shut it off and you double click on your button, you'll get your strobe, okay? So let me go through that again one more time. When the flashlight is off and you hold down the button, it'll turn your moonlight mode on, okay? Then if you hold the button down, you'll be able to go through your next mode, which is your low, hold it down to medium, hold it down to high. Now when you shut it off, you don't come back to your moonlight mode. You only now will cycle through 3 modes. If I turn it on, I go to high. If I hold the button down, I go to low, medium, high. The way you get back to moonlight is you have to turn the flashlight off, hold the button down, and your moonlight will come on. Now when the flashlight is on, if you double click, you'll get to strobe. Okay. For me, I don't normally use the moonlight mode. I find it that I don't really necessarily, I know a lot of people like the moonlight mode. I don't normally use the moonlight mode for much, nor do I use the strobe mode. I think the strobe has gotten kind of, strobe was a big deal. They were pushing it for self-defense purposes a while ago, but I don't really see the purpose for the strobe mode, really. I mean, it serves me no purpose. As far as the low, medium, and high, that's basically the modes that I use all the time. I'm going to turn the review lights back on so we can see the flashlight a little bit better. It does have great run time, especially on low mode. You can get quite a bit of time out of this. It is a great EDC flashlight. I like it a lot. I do carry this one now most of the time. So that's it. I think what we'll do is we'll run this outside in the dark and just take a look at the throw that this can give. All right, so let's take a run outside real quick and just take a look at how this flashlight performs. All right, guys, so we're outside. Let's take a little view on the lighting of this light. The first setting we're going to turn on is the high, so we can get an idea on the high. All right, so that's it. All right, to that fence, that's about 35 feet away, so you can see how bright this light is. Actually very impressive. Okay. All right, so let me just go through the settings really quick. All right, I believe that's low, I think. Let's see the next. I think we're back to high. Yeah, okay, that's low. All right, so you get a little bit of light out of that. Then we'll go to medium, okay, which is still pretty good. You get quite a bit of light out of that. And the high again. All right, so as you can see, it is very impressive amount of light from this little tiny light. I'm not going to bother going through the moonlight mode or the strobe mode. I just really want to show the low, medium, and high. All right, guys, so let's take it back into the review room. All right, so we're back in the review room, guys, and so that was a pretty impressive test outside. It definitely, you get quite a bit of light from this little guy, and definitely is a great EDC light, or an everyday carry light. We like it a lot. So that's the review, guys. We hoped it helped. Until the next review, Just a Tester saying be well, happy shopping, and we'll see you next time.